It's a piece of alien debris that can alter the atmosphere. Because of it, the atmosphere slowly changed from oxygen to chlorine. The first to notice the change was Fatty. He realized that the fire in the sealed furnace suddenly went out. Then he began to cough violently. Gradually he began to feel out of breath. He went to the window to get some air, but it was raining a strange gray rain. The residents seemed to be scared. Unconvinced, Fatty was curious and went outside. He realized that the rain contained something else. He went further. He was surprised. The plants that had been so green were now all dead, and on the decaying cornstalks, there were flowers that he had never seen before. What's even more bizarre, Fatty realized after he crossed the cornfield, the rain was only falling on the town. It was still sunny outside, but before he could figure out why, the next thing he knew, he was terrified. It was as if someone had grabbed him by the neck. After a few moments of struggle, Fatty went straight to the northwest, and the rain seemed to be corrosive. Fatty's skin began to rot rapidly. The federal agent was informed and went there quickly. From a distance he saw the town under a dark cloud. He arrived at the scene. The staff explained that the town's communications have been disabled, and the cause of death has been determined to be oxygen deprivation. That means the town's atmosphere has been altered. But the strange thing is, it seems that this change only occurred inside the town. It didn't affect the outside world. The two men put on their suits. They entered the rain with caution, and after some probing, they realized the environment is no longer suitable for human survival. Even the light has changed. They also found a lot of mutated flowers. They decided to take them back for research. Moving on, they entered the town's greenhouse. They found that the plants hadn't died, and then they found the survivors. Survivors hiding in the greenhouse. The survivors are excited to see them. They wanted to follow them out, but the man stopped them. He told them to stay here for now, because they don't know what's going on. The two men decide to split up. The man will continue to investigate. The woman took the mutated plants back to be analyzed. The results of the study came out soon after. The mutated flowers are alien plants. Their photosynthesis produces chlorine gas. It seems to be caused by the alien debris in the town. After searching, the men found a piece of alien shipwreck in the lower part of the town's cloud cover. They found a piece of the wreckage of an alien ship. The wreckage is still operational. It's responsible for the change in the town's atmosphere. Now all we have to do is downscale it. The town will return to normal. But the researchers say it's not that simple, because the survivors have mutated. Their red blood cells can only carry chlorine, not oxygen. In other words, they're no longer suited to the Earth's environment. One inhalation of oxygen and they're dead. And that's when the male agents got the bad news. The cloud cover over the town is spreading to the surrounding area. They must downscale the wreckage immediately. The man decides to abandon a small part of the town. The woman thinks it's cruel, but if they don't do it now, more people will die. The moment of truth. The woman thinks they've dealt with alien debris codename 489 before. It can induce a false death. She wants to use the wreckage to seal off the townspeople. She'd like to use the wreckage to seal off the townspeople, wait for the technology to reach a higher level and then come back to save them. Her idea was quickly approved. Wreckage 489 was sent in by the researchers. With the injection of electromagnetic energy, the wreckage activates its powers. The next moment, all the survivors are surrounded by a mysterious force. They don't move. It's as if they've been put on pause, but they were still alive according to the vitals. And then, the researchers downplucked the wreckage of the town. The town's crisis was finally solved, but they hadn't rested for 2 days. Another paranormal event occurred.